diploma that year also. It was noted that his favorite piece of jewelry was his class ring. He loved it. Baby was so positive that he started a record label called Success Records with his brother Pooh.
Utah Williams was the grandma of Baby Lane, a huge part of his life. He lived with her while his mom worked 12-hour shifts. A lot of kids' mothers in the hood were hooked on drugs and couldn't go home. Utah would put on big meals, which created a safe zone for the community and a sense of love. Life was good at Mama Utah's. Nobody wanted to leave. Mama Utah was born in Texas and moved to Compton in the 50s. She meant the world to Baby Lane.
Baby Lane lived with his girlfriend Rashina Smith in their apartment in Lakewood. They had two girls, Crystal and Courtney. He also had a side piece named Thais, who he had a baby girl named Ariel with.
The Southside Crips approached 3 Priories and snatched the death row chain off of little Trayvon. This is what started the war. It wasn't a music thing. It was a gang thing.
One night, in the desert of Vegas, Mike Tyson KO'd Bruce Seldon in 1 minute and 49 seconds. But Seldon wasn't the only one who took an L that night. Baby Lane got caught lacking. It all began with a question. You from the South? The face, knocking Orlando to the ground, while Suge and the rest of the death row entourage stomped him out, fleeing from the scene before security came. A few hours later, Pac was gunned down and died just 6 days later. It didn't take long before the rumors started flying that Baby Lane was the man behind the trigger. Word circulated on the street that Baby bragged about shooting Pac, a claim he denied in an interview for Vibe magazine later on. Tupac. But in October 2011, former LAPD detective Greg Kading, a former investigator in the Biggie Smalls murder case, he released a book alleging that P. Diddy commissioned Dwayne Keefe D. Davis to kill Tupac as well as Suge Knight for $1 million. Davis, who was Baby Lane's uncle, claimed that he and Orlando were present in the white Cadillac that pulled up to the BMW in which Pac was shot. The only reason they knew about Pac's whereabouts because 2 girls shouted Pac's name and they were able to roll up on them at the red light. Don't let them hoes blow your cover. In a recorded conversation, it is unknown to this day whether Baby Lane did truly kill Tupac Shakur. But Baby Lane is prime suspect number 1. What do you think?
On May 29, 1998, Baby Lane's worst day of his life, his great-grandma, Utah Williams, died at 85 years old. His great-grandma, Utah Williams, died at 85 years old. She was very sick in the hospital. Baby Lane left her and ran to get a burger with his friend Michael Reed Duro. A little after 3 p.m., they pulled up to Sig's record store. This is Corner Pocket Crip territory. Even though they are Crips, they have a huge rivalry with the Southside Crips. Baby Lane spotted Corner Pocket Crip Michael Stone with his nephew at the car wash across the street and confronted him over a small coke deal. But it wasn't about the money with Baby Lane. It was about the respect. They in pocket were true gangsters and took this gangbanging shit seriously. Over here at Legendary Static, it's amazing how, Tupac...
Keep your D out. Southside. Us boys.
was touching. It was not his fight. And all these guys be talking and saying that is this and that. Tupac should have been escorted out the door, into the car, and driving away when they was whooping his ass. Now, Orlando probably could have understood, would have accepted that ass whooping, because he know I got some bona fide ass niggas whooping on my ass here.
Right.
I can catch him in Compton. No, Tupac take off him. This nigga ain't nothing but a rapper. This how he looking at him. He ain't looking at him like no gangbanger. So I gotta get this fool.
Not at all.
Is that an accurate kind of depiction of?
Yeah. I mean, that's with any real gangster. I mean, if whatever happens, you have to address it as soon as you can. And like you say, with a rapper, you know, it's like, it's like rappers are considered as like, you guys talk a good. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Rest in peace, Orlando and Tupac. Crip, he's a Crip.
But you're Long Beach, he's Compton.
Compton is right next door to Long Beach. Greenleaf Boulevard separates north side of Long Beach from south side Compton.
Just want to let everybody know. You know what I'm saying? I didn't do it.
It was with the business in his neighborhood.
Right. I mean, Orlando was being investigated for multiple murders at the time, and he was known to be a real gangster from Southside.
He was a little young hitter. Yeah. He was with it. And I think those guys should have did their homework before they let Tupac.
Absolutely crossed the line when he put hands on Orlando Anderson.
Tupac Shakur.
I didn't kill Tupac. I don't know why, you know what I'm saying? They would even say something like that.
In order to anything about Orlando Anderson was bragging about, he shot Tupac. Yeah, I heard that. Everybody heard that. I mean, it's a